freedom. Àwọn tó lọ Nàìjíríà kọ́ ṣe báyìí máa lọ. Àwọn Nàìjíríà.
And our president is collecting 1,300, 1,500 from us, and he's doing nothing. We need your help. Our help. We are going to boss this place because all other nationalities are running away. But we Nigerians, we stay calm because we want to defend our country. We want to protect our name. We want to
before we brought them. Now, unfortunately, they're still going. And apart from the massive evacuation, the International Organization for Migration has actually been bringing back Nigerians stranded in Libya. Between January and September, they brought back about, I guess, less than 3,000 in about 15 flights regularly from Libya, and yet we still have our people going there. I came out severally to warn, avoid this dangerous path to migration. Now, those you saw are those who survived. There are many who have died. So, for all of you that posted the video, I need a very important information. Where are the cells they are in? Where are the cities they are in? Libya has thousands of cells scattered all over Libya. So we need to know where exactly they are, what cells are they coming from, in what city, before we can get them back. So please give us that information for those of you that the video was sent to. And I'm sure they'll be rescued. But a very important message: we need to stop this dangerous pathway, particularly through Libya. It's very dangerous. And for those of you bloggers that have been sending the video, join us in educating them. Join us in the fight against human trafficking. Traffickers got them there. They paid heavily for traffickers to take them there. We need to make.
So yet again, there is another video that is making the rounds of Nigerian ladies crying for help in Libya. They say they are locked either in a prison or in a room in Libya. Now you ask yourself, how did these people get there? The traffickers are the ones that took them there. These people travel through the desert, through the sea to enter Libya. And from Libya, they attempt to enter Spain and any other neighboring European country that shares border with Libya, or some of these African countries, northern African countries they travel to. They will first promise them that, see, we will take you to Libya. From Libya, you go to Portugal, you go to Spain, you go to so and so. And they foolishly will just embark on such a risky journey. Now, the question I want to ask is this: how many times will Nigeria evacuate those stranded in Libya? Since 2017, Nigeria has been evacuating her citizens in Libya. Till 2024, it's been close to 1 million. Just that the federal government is not updating you daily. It's close to 1 million Nigerians that have been evacuated from Libya. And every time, these foolish people will just find themselves in this Libya. They will tell them you are going to be a nanny, you are going to be a chef. Even most of them are bad cooks in Nigeria. And then you just hear that you want to travel out of Nigeria, you hopped into the wagon, and all of a sudden you are turned chef overnight. Even nanny. That's why I love some of these Western countries. Anything you want to do, you must be trained. You want to be a nanny, you must be trained how to be a nanny. You must be trained how to be a caregiver. You must be trained how to be a chef. But these ignorant and, sorry to say, illiterates, you just hear, okay, travel abroad, you want to travel abroad, you see them. In fact, I think in the past 2 years or 3 years, I met someone, and she said that one of her friends, she couldn't see her again. She couldn't see her for days, for months, And when she inquired, all of a sudden, the friend started calling her she's in Libya now. This is someone who is not a graduate, who did not even finish secondary school. You're already in Libya, doing nanny work. You're a chef. And the pattern remains same. When these traffickers get them there, they say, look, we have spent huge amount of money to get you here. We are going to take your passport. We seize your passport. So you are going to do whatsoever thing you have to do to help us recoup our money. Obviously, is hook up they are telling them to do. Is sharing them among men in Libya. And they are using their body to pay. Is an exposure to untold suffering and punishment. So I don't know what is wrong with so many Nigerians. Before you know it, I want to promise that this is not the last video you are going to see of Nigerians calling for help in Libya. Even before the end of 2024, you are going to see 2 or 3 more videos. What is wrong with these people? Now, the chairman of Nigerians in diaspora released the video of her in Libyan prison or what, where she was pleading for them to be released. And up to, according to her, near 10,000 Nigerians were evacuated, and some found their way back there again. This is a statement that was released. The attention of the management of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission has once again been drawn to another viral video showing Nigerians stranded in Libya and calling for help to be evacuated back home. 2. Why this video will be looked into, it is worth noting that over 10,000 Nigerians were evacuated from Libya a few years ago based on a memo by Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa, approved by the then president, and a coalition of multi-agency team set up to evacuate all Nigerians stranded in Libya. 3. For the opt-in time, there was a clear warning by Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa to Nigerians to desist from the dangerous path, but the warning was not heeded to. In the last couple of months, more Nigerians have been brought back from Libya thanks to the effort of the International Organization for Migration in Nigeria, which has been regularly evacuating Nigerians stranded in Libya back home. Sadly, many Nigerians continue to return to Libya and find themselves stranded again. It must be pointed out here that the Commission has brought the video to the attention of the Office of the National Security Advisor, who is the multi-agency evacuation team, as well as the International Organization for Migration, who has also rescued thousands stranded. Both the IOM and the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons has had case to evacuate 2,467 Nigerians from Libya in 15 flights from January 2024 to September 2024. However, we warn against, again, the deadly pathways to migration must be avoided, and traffickers who traffic these victims need to be arrested, named, and shamed. They will find themselves back there again. Some of those that were, maybe they're using it as a plan, since they don't have money to come and see their parents and give them the money they have gotten from whatever thing they are doing. The federal government will charter a flight, bring them from there, because they are not, of course, they are not using flight to travel there. They have their pathways through the desert, through the sea. Videos are out there. These people, foolish people, are traveling to this country in the most risky way. For what exactly? Everybody, you just mean, yes, I will understand that the federal government, the government is not doing well. Nigeria is not well, economically. The economy is nosediving, kind of economic holocaust. But then that shouldn't be a reason why you just embark on a journey. Ask any average Nigerian now, what are you up to? I want to travel. What are you? You're not even a graduate. You don't have any skill. Don't know anything. You just want to travel out. And that's why these traffickers are capitalizing on their foolishness to take them to these countries, Libya, to make gain from them. But they will not understand. Tomorrow you will still see another video coming up. So I think the federal government have tried. They've done their best. Any Nigerian who wants to go to Libya, go there and be used and dumped, will not do that at his own detriment. Nigeria has a lot to grapple with, but yes, the federal government is putting up a lot of work to evacuate this. And even the funny thing is, if 100 or 200 flights is sent to this Libya now to evacuate them, not all of them will want to come back. That's the most funny aspect of it. So I think the federal government have done their best, and of course, as a country, I know they will still send flights, but I can tell you, if these people refuse to come back, they should just allow them to remain there and do whatever thing they want to do. Because based on the statement released, if those that were evacuated were able to find themselves back there again, because they will go there through sea, they will go there through desert, they will go back there again, and in the end they start calling for help. They should allow them to face the music seriously.